Hi, everyone. My name is Sharon Hayes. I'm the Public Policy Advisor at UIC, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about our public policy courses. But first, I think many of us don't really know what policy is. I sure didn't before working at where I work. But I do have to ask, are you passionate about policies that affect your local community or maybe some inequalities that face our society? Whether you want to see change in your neighborhood or at the federal level, our public policy program and our courses will give students the knowledge and skills to be an advocate in your community, to foster policy change and changes in your society for the issues that impact us and our loved ones. So I do want to say our classes are really fun. And I really think that students, even no matter what major you're in, they are really cool. And they can count from either a general education course or they can count for an elective. Even if you just take one, it gives you some really cool information, gets you excited about seeing something you actually can change in the world that maybe does bother you, and shows you the tools and how to do that, and tools that could actually take off into other careers. These are some of our policy classes offered this fall at the 100 and 200 level. And no matter what level they are, they're a 100 level classes is introductory. You don't have to have any sort of background or any sort of knowledge prior to taking our courses. I don't find that our classes are ever rated very difficult, but I do find that they have good evaluations and scores on the knowledge and the skills that are learned in them and how interesting and cool the instructors are as well. So as you can see on this slide, we've got courses in public policy, individual action, democratic citizenship. We've got classes on data analysis. We have classes on just the introduction to what public policy is, the ins and outs of the policymaking process. Another really cool class, PPOL 230, which is about nonprofit organizations. And nonprofits are huge in public policymaking because those are the very advocates that speak about our communities to the government to make those changes that are going to impact those important things that we want to change. And as you can see at the bottom of these classes, what's really neat is we try to adapt to what our students want. We offer classes on campus or online. So as you can see, people 100, 210, and 230 all have an on-campus and asynchronous section. And I mean, it's a fully online asynchronous section. You don't have to come to campus. And we do that to meet the needs of our students. Many of you work, and that's important to meet at those times. We also have some really cool electives at the 200 level in social policy and environmental justice. So if any of those kind of areas are really interesting to you, you want to see an impact in social policy, you don't have to take PPOL 210 first. You can take PPOL 231 and get that information that you want right away in the area of your choice. These electives are really going to get you a little taste of a specific policy area that you could be very passionate about. And I definitely encourage students to take these courses. If you are interested in our classes, I wanted to share my information. Again, Sharon Hayes, I'm the Public Policy Advisor. My email is just 4 quick letters there on the slide, shar@uic.edu. I encourage you to please contact me with any questions about maybe our courses, about the major, about our minors. And I really look forward to seeing you in our classes this fall. If you are interested in moving forward with policy courses, you took a class or you're really wanting to take more, consider looking at our next video, which is about our public policy minor in civic analytics, and minor in nonprofit management.